Hello YouTube, working on a second generation Dodge Ram. We're about to replace the U-joint on the 4x4 axle. As you can see, this is it's all gone. It's really bad. So I'm working on this truck. This is my project truck, and this is one of the things that I need to fix. And just to show you how to do it, you're gonna need a 10 Allen wrench or Allen key to remove the caliper. So remove two bolts, and then we need to remove the caliper, and then we're gonna remove the rotor. We're gonna secure the caliper up there, all right, because we don't want to break the brake line. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll continue with this video. Okay, we just remove the caliper, remove the rotor. It's gonna, you're gonna be able to just pull it out of there. You can see the real damage right there. So today we're also gonna be replacing the ball joints, upper and lower ball joint. Where's the other one? Over here. Next, we're gonna remove that big nut right there. And this one is going to be really hard to remove in this case because of the rust. It's been in there for a long time, as you can see on the U-joint. So I know it's gonna take me a long time because I already did it on the other side. I already replaced one. Remove the pin. With this one, you're gonna need a 43 mil socket, right? It's gonna fit right there. So this time we will remove the big nut, and it took an effort. So like you saw there, we put some WD-40 in it as well. We heat it up, some propane. You have a torch. That will be easier and better. You can get it. You can heat it up faster. And also we put a lock here. I use actually two of them. One of those bent, and here's the other one. This one made it. I guess do that last is better. But we got it. We remove it. So basically, you just put a lock there, right there. So whenever you turn it here, it locks in there. Next step will be to remove the wheel bearing. Okay, to remove the wheel bearing, we're gonna need to remove 3 bolts over here in the back. 1, 2, and 3 right there. So this is gonna be a 14 millimeter socket, and after that we have to remove the bearing. They're really stuck there as well. So we're gonna have to tap little by little and try to get off a flat screwdriver there and remove it little by little. So basically I'm tapping right here in this gap right here. There's a couple around the wheel bearing. Here's another part, and here is 3 parts where you can hammer, and it's gonna open little by little. So like I said, it's gonna be stuck there because of the rust, but just be patient, hammer little by little, try to do not damage the bearing, if you're gonna reuse it. If you're not gonna reuse it, I mean, you can hammer everywhere, I mean, it doesn't matter. But if you're gonna reuse it, be gentle with it, and just be patient and trying to remove it. Just to give you an update how I'm doing here, I'm using this tool. You can rent this tool at an AutoZone or just buy it. I don't remember how much I paid for it. But you can use it to remove this part as well. The thing, I don't want to put too much force in it, since this is a 4-wheel drive. I don't know if it's gonna mess up my my gears on this shaft right here. So what I'm doing, I'm just pulling. I'm just using it just little by little, little bit of force. I don't want to go like too hard on it. And as I'm doing this, I'm also hammering here and pushing this wheel bearing out of its place. So little by little, that's what I'm trying to do here. The point, like I mentioned, is to not damage any parts. So as you see, it already separates. But we still have a long way to go. I'm gonna use more WD-40 because that thing is really stuck there. You just go all the way around. You see it's moving again. We're gonna give a little bit more of turns here. It's loose again. A little bit more. Then keep going with the screwdriver right here. There you go, it's moving. Little by little, okay? You gotta be patient here. Just loose again. Another push, and then I'm gonna try here. Here's loose already. Here's loose already, but we still have a long way to go. So I'm gonna use this big thing right here. See the separation right there. A bit more. There you go. And it's coming. Let's remove this tool. This is a puller tool. And we have it out. And now for us, actually, we should be able to remove this thing. Basically, we're gonna hammer here. Hit it right here. There you go. Nice. So this is the wheel bearing. It's out. You will need to clean it. Wheel bearing. Now, here's the U-joint that we need to replace. Oh. Remember they used this truck? My God, that is nasty. I'm gonna have to replace the differential oil. This is really bad. My gosh. Okay, just to let you know what I'm doing right now. I already removed one part. Of the U-joint. Obviously, whatever you get out of there is in really bad shape. It's all broken. It's not good. Anyway, that's why we're replacing it. Right now, I'm removing the other part of the U-joint. You can see I'm kind of halfway there. So what you basically have to do is push it this side. You gotta push it all the way until this come almost off. I'm using a 1316 socket, but this is all damaged. I have used it before for the same purpose, so this is not good for a ratchet, but it's good just for pushing these caps off of the outsoles. So just kind of align it and then just hammer on top here. It's gonna take some effort, I'm not gonna lie, but it's gonna come off eventually. Alright, so I'm just recording this so you see what I'm doing. I know there is a better way to do it. Now you can see here it's already off. You see that? It's already off. So now we can try to remove this part. This one is all the way off over here, but we're not able to actually remove it. Let me see if maybe we can. There you go. So I hammer it a couple of times and it popped. Once you go all the way through, you know, and this one comes out on the other side. When it comes off on the other side, you can remove the other side cap. All right, so right now we're gonna push this thing back. We're gonna push it back and just get it out on the other side. There you go. So the cross is already out of there. Now we have to push this thing back. There it goes. There you go. So right now I'm gonna show you how to install the U-joint, you know, in the whole thing right here. Now when you're hammering all this, I just want you to be careful with the thread on this state, and in the other end of this right here, you know, you want to be careful with that. You don't want to, you know, if you hit it in a concrete, you don't want to damage this state right here. Okay, I need to clean this up, but it was really dirty. If you saw my video what I was doing, but just be careful with that. And now I'm gonna brush this thing, I'm gonna add some grease, and then I'm gonna get back to you on how to install this thing. Okay, so now basically you're gonna remove one of these parts right here. All right, now I want you to be careful. In here is already grease up this thing. In here, I don't know if you can see all those stitches in there. All right, I want you to be careful with that. You don't want to move it around or whatever, you know, because I mean you can put it back, but you know, try to don't mess up with this. Remove the other side. All right, once you do that, once you remove that, you want to install it in one of your parts, you know. In this case I'm going to take my axle, and then you're just going to install it right there. All right, it's going to be easy just to put it in there just like that. All right, moves back and forth. But now we are going to install these from the top, you know, from the top to the bottom. So make sure you install it correctly right here. All right, it's right there. There you go. And as soon as it sits properly, just remove all 4 of them because they're falling apart, so that way you don't mess with it. Now you can see it is sitting properly right there, right here. It's sitting properly. So what you want to do is hammer this thing down so it can get in there. All right, so we're just gonna hammer it down with a hammer. All right, it should be easy to install, right? It's not like you're removing it. When you're removing it, it's really hard to, you know, take it out of there. But right now when you're installing, it should be in really easy. Now we have one here. Let's do the other one. There you go. They bore in. So right now we have to install the locks on this thing. We have 4 of these. These are the locks, and you can see the gap right here where you want to install it. Right, just align it and then just push it in. Maybe it needs, let's see, yeah, you just gotta push it in. Got one lock in. We're gonna try to do the other one. There you go. Alright, so we got both locks in on this one. We have both locks in on this one. So now it's time to do the other side. Alright, same thing. We already add some grease in here. Try to put it together just like that, and let's do one side first. All right. Here. That is super strong, right? Here. Now we have to watch for the lock, right? A little more taps. And one more. And we have enough room for the lock right there. So let's get it in there. There we go. Then let's do the other side. Couple of taps. And a little bit more. And we have enough room now for the lock. All right. So that's how you install the U-joint. All right. It's all the way around. And this thing, yeah, it takes some time, takes some effort, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. Now for me, I already installed everything back. If you want to do the ball joints upper and lower, I just did it on mine. They're brand new. I just did it on mine. I have another video showing how to do it. Now that you remove this whole thing, because actually you need to remove the whole thing, not the wheel bearing, but you actually need to remove this thing, you know, this spindle to replace the ball joints. So now that you're here, I mean, it's a good idea just to do everything all together. So I have another video that I just upload about this, you know, how to remove and install the ball joints. You want to take a look at it. But for me now it's time just to install it here. The thing is that there is a seal, yeah, more like a seal, but I just ordered it. I don't have it yet. I went to the auto parts and I will have it by tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm going to install it. But after this, you're just gonna, you know, put this thing in there, put the seal, install the seal, add some grease in the ends, clean it up, because this has a lot of dirt, you know. I mean, you can see I need to clean it up and grease it up and install it. Install the seal, install the shaft, and then, you know, everything back together. The wheel bearing, 3 bolts, you know, the big nut right here, the pin, and then after that you just install the rotor, calipers, you know, everything back together. I already got that one done. like I say, like just put everything back together the same way you remove it, and that's it, man. I mean, that's how you repair or you replace the ball joints, and also the U joints on this truck. Like I said, I mean, that's all you have to do. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please consider liking, subscribe. Thank you.